What's going on, guys? Just here to bring you a video of the Minecraft PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, Wii U, and PS3 10 notes for Minecraft. So it's gonna be all the information at the top. I think it's coming out the 10th. No, because it's on Alright, so the new item that we're getting for survival and creative is armor stand, raw rabbit, cook rabbit, rabbit stew, raw mai, cook mai, rabbit's foot, rabbit hide, potion of leaping, potion of water breathing, salmon, cooked salmon, clownfish, pufferfish, blue orchid, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce the flowers. Oxeye daisy, sunflower, lilac, poppy, replaces rose bush, peony, double tall grass, large ferns, prismarine crystals, and prismarine shards. Create mode only: rabbit spawn egg, endermite spawn egg, and garden spawn egg. New blocks: podzol, granite, polished granite, andesite, polished andesite, diorite, polished diorite, prismarine, dark prismarine bricks, red sandstone, smooth red sandstone, chisel red sandstone, red sandstone stairs, red sandstone slab, sea lantern, wet sponge, slime blocks, coarse dirt. What the heck is coarse dirt? Packed ice, acacia saplings, dark oak saplings. New mobs are endermite, garden, elder garden, rabbit, chicken jockey. New biomes: mesa, megataiga, forest, birch forest, savanna, extreme hills plus, deep ocean, snowless taiga. 20 new technical biomes. Updated features: fishing now has practical effects. Bubbles will show up moving toward the bobber just before the player has something on the hook. This has the appearance of a fish swimming toward the hook. Treasure can now be caught while fishing. Treasure split into 3 categories. Fish, this is like the food category, I guess. Fish, rough fish. Oh, it says fish right there, like that's the category. Raw fish, salmon, clownfish, and pufferfish. Treasure. Treasure is enchanted fishing rod, enchanted bow, enchanted book, name tag, tripwire hook, lily pad, and saddle. Junk is damaged fishing rod, water bottle, raw and flesh, string, leather, bowl, stick, bone, tripwire hook, ink sacs, and damaged leather boots. Enchanting. Enchanting now consumes lapis lazuli. Enchanting has been rebalanced. Enchanted books can receive multiple enchants at once. Villagers. Villagers have additional profession. Villagers have additional professions and trading schemes. Villagers will now harvest crops. Villagers will breed when willing, and can be made willing by giving 3 bread, 12 carrots, or 12 potatoes. Villagers will turn into witches when struck by lightning. Nether portal. New nether portal building rules. Any rectangular shape from 4 by 5 to 23 by 23. In the portal, in the portal, in the nether is a big enough gas. If the portal is big enough, gas will can travel through. Well, now, nether portal can now be active activated by any fire block within the frame. So I guess they mean fire arrow, I guess, maybe, I'm not sure. Dispenser can now place pumpkins or wither skeleton skulls to spawn golems and withers. Will only place them if the body of the or go- golem or wither is already built in the valid configuration and has been rebalanced. Crafting. You can now craft mossy stone bricks, and chiseled stone bricks are now obtainable via crafting. There's a lot of stuff here. Alright, so where were we? Furnace. Cracked stone bricks and sponge are now obtainable via smelting. When a furnace runs out of fuel, the smelting progress will rewind at 2 times speed. Empty furnaces will only accept fuel and empty buckets in the fuel slots. Oh, by the way, as you can see, it says that like it will now accept sponges. That means what sponge is gonna be added to PS4 and all of them, etc. So that means we're gonna be able to like do like suck up the water with the sponges. Just saying. Item frame. Item frames now emit a redstone signal and can rotate in 8 directions. Redstone comparator can now detect the rotation of an item in an item frame and output an equivalent power signal. Button. Buttons can now be placed at the tops and bottom of blocks. Powered activator rail. Power activator rails now dismount entities riding minecarts. Cauldrons with water and then will put out burning entities, taking away one water level each time. Huge mushroom block. I say mushroom. I say mushroom, but you guys probably say mushroom. When harvested with silk touch enchantment, they drop the blocks with the corresponding mushroom texture, red or brown, on all sides, rather than one with spore sponge. Reintroduce sponge to survival mode with new behavior and texture. Sponge turns into wet sponge when it soaks up water. Water particles appear around the sponge. When this happens, sponge destroyed 5 blocks away in a kind of spear. Sponge soaks up water only when some water is touching it. Sugarcane. Sugarcane. Color/shade is affected by the biome color, similar to leaves, grass, and vines. Oh, sorry guys, I had to sneeze. Um, Baby zombie can now drop XP orbs. Creeper can now be ignited with flint and steel, which means it'll blow up if it like touch a flint and steel, like the fire from flint and steel. Adult zombie pigman will forgive you after a short time and lose the aggro speed boost, but will continue to attack until the player escapes the aggro distance. Witch. Witch now drink a potion of water breathing when they are trapped underwater. Can now drop a potion of water breathing upon death as a rare drop. Jungle biome. Melons can now be found in patches similar to pumpkins. You see, this is actually an interesting update because melons you have to like trade with villagers to get before, but now yeah. Swamp biome. Spawn with blue orchid flowers. In shallower parts, the coast is covered in staggered dirt block with lily pads between them. Plains biome generates 3 new flowers. Azure, oxide daisies, and sometimes tulips can generate double tall grass. Extreme hill biome. Snow at higher elevations. Gravel can replace ground cover. Flat valleys near sea level can generate slightly higher now. Ocean biome contained only gravel on the floor instead of sand, dirt, and gravel. Desert temple now spawn with stained clay instead of dyed wool. Oh, that sucks. Now you can't use it to make a bed. New landscape feature, ocean monument. New enchantments, luck of the sea, 1 through 3. Lore, 1 through 3. And depth strider, 1 through 3. Depth strider is the only arm enchant. It's for your boots. And lore and luck of the sea is for fishing rods. Uh, I'm not gonna read these. Here, you can pause the video and read them if you want. Actually, I will read them for you guys. Sheep now drop mutton when they die. Arrows decelerate much more quickly underwater and extinguishes if on fire. Most mobs can now swim. Skeletons flee from wolves. Creeper skeletons, willow skeletons, zombie drop their heads when killed by charged creepers. Ooh, that could be really good for like a faction, not a faction, but like a, I don't know. I don't know. Spiders no longer see players through solid blocks. Babies' growth can be accelerated. What babies? Babies' growth can be accelerated by feeding them. Fix for players adding additional layers above the maximum height in super flat. Added flint and steel and fire charge sound effects when igniting blocks. Updated audio for cows and mushrooms. Updated audio for minecarts. Created a new tutorial world. Changelog for patch 1.21, October 23rd, 2015. Oh, that's old. Okay, well, guys, yeah, that's about it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below. And yeah, peace.